Happy New Year, guys. It is 2020. How amazing is it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna miss 2019 at all. Basically 2019, me and 2019 really didn't get along. 2019 was probably like I don't like you, and I'm like I don't like this year either. I think the conversation I had when we were crossing over from 2018 to 2019, he didn't quite get it, but 2020 got it. Hopefully this year turn out to be a better year than last year was for me. And today I am going to be giving you guys a little life update. I asked you guys to ask me a question on 2nd January. You know what? This goes way back to 2018 when I was doing the holidays with Amanda Hallowell. I asked you guys to ask me questions, never really got around answering them. And then in January 2019, I asked you guys to ask me a question. Then in March, in September, and in December, and then I asked you guys to ask me a question again is on 2nd. And Dom was like, why don't you just pile these questions up and then answer them? Because I bet you these are exact same questions that people are gonna ask because they are questions that they really want to know, and got a lot of questions repeating themselves. I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and do this video for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to try my best not to make this video longer than it needs to be. So if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit subscribe, join the Hallow gang, and I promise I'm not that bad. So if I'm in your description bar, just there say hello. It won't be such a bad idea. And I feel like since it's a new year, I probably should do a new introduction to this video. So if you're new here, my name is Amanda Hallowell. Join the Hallowell gang, and I make videos basically about lifestyle, fashion, travel, and all things beauty. So I hope you stick around and hope you click on that subscribe button. So okay, let's jump right into this video. This video doesn't need to be longer than it needs to be. So let's go. Something you're interested in now that you never used to be interested in. I don't know if it's because I'm thinking of redoing my room or whatever it is. I've been into a lot more home decor. Like we can be basically anywhere, at the grocery store, doing shopping, walking by a place, and I just really want to go inside and like, do I have any pieces that I can use in my room? Do I have any decorative pieces that I can buy? It's an obsession. I hopefully it dies away, but that is something I've been into a lot lately. Like I went out the other day with a friend that I've never met. It's been a while since I met him, and the only thing that I could buy were condos and home decor stuff, which I'm going to show you guys in a video. But it's an obsession that hopefully it doesn't last because I'm losing lots of money. How are you doing and how is life going? I'm doing good and life is going great. Actually, this is kind of amazing. 2020. I feel like we should start asking people how they are doing, how life is going in general. I mean, ask everybody, it's a new year. I mean, everybody is going through something, but life is going busy, but busy in a good way. And I'm really excited for everything that I want you guys to see on my channel this year. Who is your mentor? Honestly, my family, specifically my mom. I would do anything for her. I hope one day I am able to acquire her braveness, her wisdom, and her strength in general. Like I would do anything for that woman, and hopefully she lives longer enough to see her products. That is me. And product, that is me. How old are you? I am 23. Do you want kids? Honestly, my answer to this question changes each time I feel like I'm asked this question. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want kids, but I think probably I would love to. I don't know if I can have 3 kids. 3 kids might be a lot for my body. I don't think my body can handle that. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so scared about the birthing process, the process. You know, like I went to dinner the other day with Dom's mom. His sister just had a kid, so it came up in a conversation, and then basically we're talking about how long it took to have for her to have a baby, and I was just like, what? 32? What? Freaking hours just to give birth? I mean, I'm so scared of the birthing process. So I don't know if my body can go through a third child, but I would love to have kids. Do you have any insecurities? Yes, I am very insecure about my weight. Honestly, I've been insecure about my weight for a while now, but it just has happened to be something I'm just insecure about. I never really do anything about it. And a friend of mine told me something I've been living by a lot. It's like, if you're trying to lose weight, don't wear sweats or baggy clothes. Wear clothes that bring out your figure. So each time you're reminded of what actually you're trying to do and what the process you're going to go through to make that happen for you. So yes, I would love to work on my weight, and hopefully this year I've started work with the idea, and I've seen a lot of improvements when it comes to that aspect. So hopefully I you guys see the improvement too. What do you do for fun? Honestly, anything that I do by myself, it's fun for me. So it can be basically just being home all day, watching movie, listening to music, reading books. Well, I just lied. I don't read book, listening to books, because if it's not a page that flips over with pictures, I can't read it. I'm so terrible at reading books. So I listen to books. So yeah. Um, how long did it take you to start your YouTube channel? PS, been wanting to start one. It took me a while to start my YouTube channel, to be honest with you. I feel like I created the page back in 2015, but I was so into watching YouTube videos, and I feel like I needed the motivation and the push. So I was more into watching videos at that time. So I created the page in 2015, but I never really uploaded a video till 2nd May 2017, and I've been vlogging ever since. Well, inconsistently, and I've been doing it ever since. So it took me a while. Are you single? If no, what does your boyfriend do for a living, and where did you guys meet? I'm not single. I've been on album for a while. What does he do for a living? Basically, he had a lot of medical terms for it, but it all comes down to he's trying to be a pediatric surgical doctor. So he had a huge term for it. I'm like, bring it in lot more English for me so I can understand. And he like, why don't you just go ahead and lead with that next time? So and to end version is he's trying to be a pediatric surgical doctor. You guys don't need me to get into this medical term for you guys. Just go with that. How did we meet? We met back in 2016. I was on a trip when we met. Actually loved the person I was in 2016. I was free spirited. I put myself first. I didn't think about consequences. I didn't think about how people would feel basically doing me. You know what? Sometimes I think like if he had met me today, he probably wouldn't have gotten any hairspray with me. But thank God he met me back then. I was very free spirited. What is your skincare routine? You look like you always have clear skin. Honestly, I do not have clear skin, but thank you for that. I don't always have clear skin. I feel like each day my skin is different. So I just wake up in the morning and see what skin I'm working with that day or that particular week, because sometimes my skin issues can take a week before it disappears. So it depends. And if you guys want my skincare routine, I don't think I can go through them in this video, because this video doesn't need to be way longer than it needs to be. But if you guys want, I would do a video letting you guys know everything that I use on my skin. So let me know in the comment section if you guys will be interested, and I'll make that video for you. What luxury purse will you invest in? Luxury purse? I honestly am not really a purse person. I don't carry bags. I'm more of like, put this in your bag for me, take this for me, carry this for me. And my mom is always annoyed by it. But I am trying to invest more. Honestly, I'm trying to invest in this purse because I saw it and I loved it. But it is the little mini Louis Vuitton backpacks. How is everything going with your secret project? Everything is going difficult, difficult, but in a great way. You know what, at this point I'm just waiting for the outcome. I've forgotten about the process, and I'm just looking towards or waiting for my outcome. What music do you listen to? I've been replaying all the old music from Beyonce and I've been loving them. You know what? But there's actually this new Nigerian musician that I've been into his songs lately. What is his name again? What is his name? Rick Asani. And if you guys haven't watched that video yet, I'm gonna link it. My Christmas photo shoot video, I use his songs. Yeah, I think I use his song throughout those videos, and specifically number one has been my jam. Like that song, he really did it for me, you know. Do you want to get married anytime in the future? You know what? I always thought I'd be married with kids by the age of 25, and now that I'm reaching 25, I'm like, oh no, I'm nowhere near ready. Obviously, I want a few more years to do me and be me. So I'm thinking 27, 28, probably 28, 29. I look, the issue is I want to get married, stay married for at least a year, then have kids. But you know, it's on God's time and I don't know. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning up to 28, 29, 27, but it's on God's timing. What is your favorite drugstore and high-end foundation? Favorite high-end foundation? Um, honestly, honestly, my favorite high-end foundation has to be the Hourglass Stick Foundation. It's really good. And my favorite drugstore foundation, well, oh, I don't even have to think about this. My favorite, partner in crime has always been the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation. That is my true ride or die partner. I use it all the time. The only annoying thing about that foundation is it doesn't come with a pump. You have to pour it. I wish they made a version that comes with a pump, but don't let that discourage you. That foundation is amazing. What is your favorite animation? I think animation. I'm not really, you know what, I've never really been into animated movies. Even way back since Barbie started, I felt like I was always too grown for animation, don't get me wrong. But however, I did like the Frozen one. The two, I've never really been around. You know what? I love the one. I've not been to watch the two yet. Not really been that interested in going out to watch Frozen 2. But Frozen was my favorite animated movie. I won't say favorite, but it was one animated movie that was really hyped and really was into watching. You know, so it has I had to give it to it, but I'm not really an animated person. I've not met any animated movie that has my attention like that, you know. This photo is amazing. Why wasn't it posted? Actually, she's talking about a little post that I made back in September. No, well, I think it was I posted it in September and reposted it again in December on my stories, but I never really made it to my Instagram page. But I don't know why I do that. I have loads of pictures that end up like that. I take them, put it on my stories, and that's just that. And for the ones that I feel like they don't make the cut, has your man ever told you your makeup looks extra? That happened to me. So sad. Honestly, my man has never told me my makeup looks extra, but that has happened to me yet before, but not with my man, more like with my brother. And I'm going to tell my man the exact same thing I told my brother in case that ever happens to me. And that is, okay, then you don't wear it. Look, I do not go through the process of getting ready, doing my makeup, putting on lashes, my highlighters, all these things so a guy can compliment me. If you compliment me, I'm like, okay, fine, but I will say something. I get ready for myself. So if you don't like it, then you don't wear it. Just that. Best tip on how to get over a breakup. I'm not a therapist, so bear in mind, take this with a bit of salt. I'm not a therapist, so any relationship advice or anything like that. So take this with a bit of salt. But I think staying busy, being around people that generally don't remind you of the person that you broke up with, there's some groups of friends or there's some people that you hang out with and you're constantly reminded of what you left. I'll advise you stay away from those people. Generally, going through a breakup is like a roller coaster. Goes up, one day you're happy, one day you're sad, one day you're happy. It goes like this and that and that and that. So be busy, and also never do this. Go through a breakup and you're constantly thinking about the person, the good times that you had with that person. Never do that, because you're never going to get over that breakup or heal faster. I say let someone not be for you, because there's someone better out there for you. And I got that for a great friend of mine, and I've had it at the back of my head ever since. So if you're going through a breakup, obviously you feel sad, you'll be depressed, but that is not the end of the world. Stay busy and get that post breakup body back, work out, eat healthy, and then live your life. Why do you hardly post on YouTube? You know what? I was going to say everything that happened to me last year, been through a lot, but honestly, that is not true. This goes way back to 2018. I wasn't really posting that much, but I don't have an excuse. I'm going to try and do better at it. And bear in mind, if I'm not posting on YouTube, probably posting on Instagram, Twitter, and plus I don't feel like, well, I feel like I don't post as much, but with the social media spiraling up these days, you kind of get lost. There's TikTok, there's Insta Live, there's Instagram, there's Facebook Live, there's Twitter, there's WhatsApp. You kind of get lost, but I'm going to try my best, to post. So if I'm not posting here on YouTube, check my Instagram account. I'll probably post them there. If not, check me on Twitter, Snapchat. I'm coming back this year, so yeah, check me out on all these platforms. Do you believe in finding the one? Yes, I do. Hopefully I found the one, or I find the one. What are your goals for 2020? You know what? Last year I didn't make goals, and the year didn't turn out to be so great for me. This year I want to try as much as possible to create a new habit each month. So I'm looking like to do something that I've never done before and make it a habit for a whole month. So at the end of the year, I have created 12 new habits. So I'm going to be starting with reading the Bible, because I really want to communicate a lot more better with God. I also want to take better care of myself. So eating right, exercising, doing all those health tips, and also want to invest more in growing my YouTube channel. And I also want to travel a bit more. Well, last year I did travel a lot more, but it wasn't really for the right reasons. And I want to do it this year, go out, have fun, and basically just live life the way I used to live in 2016, and really just live life that makes me happy in general. What are you afraid of most? I'm afraid of not being able to fulfill my purpose. It scares the heck out of me whenever I think about the things I want to create and how far I've gotten in when it comes to creating them and making them happen for me. How do you continuously stay positive when life keeps throwing negatives at you? Honestly, I stay positive when life kept throwing things at me. I look at life like, have you ever seen any guy or any successful person on this earth that had an easy story or had everything handed to them? Even if the person is the daughter of the richest guy alive, obviously went through something in life. So I see any negative stage or any stage that I'm going through that isn't bringing any positive or anything positive to my life as a lesson. So I'm always trying to look at the lessons in each step that I take or in each direction that I'm going through, and honestly, my family same keep me positive, and also you guys here, like when I was gone for so long, people reached out. They were like, why weren't you posting this and this? So you guys here keep me grinded and keep me motivated each time to go ahead and create content for you guys. Who do you think should pay the bill on a first date, the boy or the girl? Is this a trick question? Honestly, I'm very old school, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the guy. But it's funny because the other day a friend was talking about how she went on a date with this guy that, bear in mind, has been begging her to go out with him, and then they went on this date, and with the free drinks and with the discount, this dude had the nerve to look at her and be like, do you want to split 50-50? I'm like, if that happened to me on a date, I will pay for the whole thing and even pay for his taxi back home and be like, bye. I mean, if you can afford a date, let's not go on a date. I mean, we can do walk on a park, go to picnic, have a picnic. You can even invite me home. You cook for me. I mean, we don't have to go out if you can afford to take me out on a date. I mean, it is so disrespectful. Even my boyfriend. I mean, if I went on a date with my boyfriend and brought out my purse to pay, he would be offended unless it's his birthday. You know, other than that, he wants to take care of the bill each time we go out. So I mean, this unless it's a special day or I invite you out, then I'm paying. But don't invite me out and expect me to pay. It ain't happening. How tall are you? I am 5'2". I am really short. Name one country you would love to visit in 2020. Honestly, in 2020, anywhere that has an island, a beach, relaxation, that is what I want to do in 2020. So if you know a place like that, sign me up. Like I want to be all about the beach life. So Bali, yes. Maldives, yes. Cuba, yes. In Java, yeah, you know, just sign me up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. And if there's anything that you want to know that I didn't answer in this video, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section, and I will pile them up and do another Q&A video. Hopefully this isn't the last Q&A video I do on this channel yet. Hopefully not. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to join the Hello Gang. Also follow me on my socials as well. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and also turn on your post notification so you're notified whenever I upload a video. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing week ahead, and I wish you nothing but peace and love. Bye bye.